everyone, welcome back to TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Now, obviously this is the second episode of The Vikings Are Coming, and just to recap very quickly, as we left off last time, we beat Bodo Glimt 2-0 to make sure that we are still marching on to fight for the Norwegian Premiership division. So now in this episode, guys, as you can see, we're going to be facing up against Rosenborg, Odd Greenland, Ranheim, Stabæk, and then finally Brann. So we've got a few games ahead of us in this episode, guys. So without further ado, we're going to get cracking on to the first match. So guys, first game back in the second episode, we are away to Rosenborg. So now with this game, it is really important because as most of you guys would know anyway, Rosenborg is one of the main teams in the Norwegian league at this moment in time. Oh, losing 1-0 already. Come on, Eldar, well done, boy. So so we are looking at, obviously, just to recap, obviously once again, we are looking at trying to win the UEFA Champions League within the next 5 seasons. Christ's sake, come on. We're looking to win the league within the first the Champions League, within the first 5 seasons. Now it is a tough task. Don't get me wrong, I know it is, but I feel that we have enough. We have enough within our team to be able to do it. So it's just obviously making sure that I can develop the minimum 5 Norwegians, minimum 5 Danish, minimum 5 Swedish players. Try and develop them enough to be able to. Oh, Christ's sake, we're going to lose this game. Trying to develop these players into world beaters, basically. It's a big challenge. One, obviously at this moment in time, does look like is a bit too far-fetched for me, unfortunately, but losing 3-1's pathetic. We've dropped down to 6th now. And Rosenborg was down the bottom as well, and we lost to them, crying out loud. Right, guys, we're going to move on to the next game, so we will be back momentarily. So, guys, the second game, we are at home against Odd Greenland. Now, this is a game that we should be winning, regardless. Come on, Berland. This is a game we should... Oh, my God, why are we so lackluster in defence? We're lackluster. Here's me saying that this is a game that we should be winning against a team in Greenland. I mean, there's no disrespect to them, but oh my dear God. 3-1 down against a mediocre team. 3-1 down. Come on, 3-2. For crying out loud. I'm sorry, I'm stunned at the moment because I genuinely am struggling to see what on earth is going on in this team. When it comes to the next game, we're going to have to change some bits and bobs around because this is absolutely piss poor. Piss poor. 5-2. 5-3. We're not 5-4. Come on. Our defence is absolutely piss poor. We need to do something about this. 5-0. Come on. Selikovic in the dying moments. 17 shots on target. They had 10. Shows you how weak our defence is. So where's that put us? We're down to 7th now. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, guys, we're going to go on to the next game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to sort this defensive massacre out. Hello guys, this is the third game of the episode. We are playing in the Norwegian Cup first round against Renheim, and as you can see they're not even in the league, so this is something that we should be winning comfortably. Now we've gone with one person up front, and Eric Neverland is the lone striker, and obviously he's converted his chance, which is brilliant. But come on, 2-0 now. I mean, even though this is a game that I should, like I said before, we should be winning very, very comfortably. It's just the fact, obviously, we're keeping a clean sheet at the moment. Touch wood, that continues. But at the same time, it's also about the fact that we have had such a poor start. So it's just nice to actually see that we are doing something right. I mean, look at the match stats; they've not even had a shot on goal at all, which is good to see, obviously. But at the same time, we need to be converting a hell of a lot more chances. I mean, 2-0 is not a good enough scoreline. Let's be frank about it. It's not a good enough scoreline. And Ranheim looks like they're about to score. They're not. But 2-0. Okay, not something to be shouting out of the rooftops, being so proud about. But at the end of the day, we won. We're through to the second round. Hopefully we can build on this. Hello guys, so the fourth game of this episode, we're playing Stabæk. So they are one position above us, they are 6th in the league, we're 7th, they've got +4, we've got +3 in goal difference. So at the end of the day, we need to sort out our defensive roles. Hopefully we've managed to do that now, given the players their own individual, oh my god, giving the players their own individual tactic. Crying out loud, we started so well, and now look at it. Look at this piss poor performance again. 2-1. Got to change. Got to change. Eric Neverland's going to have to mark the striker, the goalkeeper. Sorry. This is absolutely redonkulous. Still 2-1. Viking Stavanger were once one of the best teams in the Norwegian league, and now they're nothing. Well, I've made them nothing. I prefer to go for the first one rather than the latter one. Oh, sweet Jesus, we're going to lose another game, pushing us closer and closer to the relegation zone. Tsigalko, come on, 90th minute again. Look at that. We're not taking these chances. This is a tough task. This really, really is. Okay, guys, we're going to move on to the last game of this episode. So we'll be back just after this. So, guys, this is the last game of the episode. For episode 2, Here Comes the Vikings. We have not done very well at all. And it's sad to say that, unfortunately. Just giving the guys a couple of more bits and bobs, telling them what they need to do for this matchup. And just before we crack on with this match, telling these guys to mark their specific counterpart. Home. And finally Neverland. So we're away to Brann, last game of this episode. I am hoping that we can salvage something from this, but this episode's been quite poor, to say the least, quite poor. But I mean, so far we've not let in any silly goals, which is saying something. Come on, Tsigalko. It is saying something. Just hope it continues. Hope long may it continues. 2-0, come on. Is that their goalkeeper? Yes, it is. So we'll get Eric Nevlin to mark the new goalie now. No one's playing poor, so we'll crack on with that for the second half. 3-0, get in, Kennedy. Kim Kallstrom sent off. Well, Kennedy's going to stay in the centre of the park alone. It's not helpful at all. Come on, Kennedy, 4-0. This is what we like to see. This is conceding the goal. Come on. Oh, Nevlin's offside. Well, 3 points in the bag. Good victory. And probably the best way to try and end this episode with a good, solid victory there. So Bran, even though they did have a number of shots and a lot of them were on target, but only one of them they managed to convert, whereas we obviously had 20 on goal, 11 was on target, and only 4 was converted, which, you know, well, I mean, yes, okay, 33%, less than, just over 33%, but still, it's something that we need to improve on, obviously, over the course of this season, and hopefully, obviously, qualifying for the Champions League. Okay, so looking at the league table at the end of the second episode, guys, we are 5th. Obviously, we are 3 points behind Sogndal, if that's how you pronounce them. I do apologise if I have improperly pronounced their name, but it's not over yet. I mean, we're only 3 points behind the league leaders, which obviously, I mean, you look at the whole league itself, it can look quite close from really Rosenborg onwards. All it takes is a couple of games to go your way, and you know you could be right back in it. So it looks like it can be a close season, obviously managing in the Norwegian league. But yes, so this is obviously the second episode, guys, of Here Comes the Vikings. The teams that we've got next to look forward to: Strom's Godset, Tromsø, Paws Greenland, Lynn, obviously top of the table Sogndal, and then finally Molde will be the last game of the third episode. But if you have liked this video, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video, or if you like the concept, obviously what we're doing with Here Comes the Vikings, then smash a like for that as well. If you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, hitting the blue box at the bottom right of the corner, and make sure you hit that notification bell as well, because we are doing new videos every single day for the month of January. So you've got to make sure that you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when that video is about to be premiering live. But apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it all, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you here at our channel at TGR, that's Gaming Robo, at the next video. Take care, guys.